So out here we have a cup full of dirt, sand. Now I'm gonna pour it into the water. So out here we have dirty water right now. You didn't expect it to be this clean, huh?
No.
That's it. We are the first one to actually introduce such a thing, such technology in the Gambia here. It provides hot and cold water as well, using less electricity than the normal traditional kettle. Yeah, because you know your kettle uses on average 2,200 watt to boil water, while this uses just 440. We are trying to provide clean water for everyone in Africa. You know what happened? I went to China, and in my first semester there, I have everybody calling me. Like I live in a market. Bro, how much is this? Hello, can you get this for me? My uncles, everyone calling me. So that's when I started actually going to, I used to like source things out for people. Like even some hotels, I source things out for them. Hello, my name is Ibrahim Roland, CEO of Safro. Welcome to Safro. Billion TV. Here we have the Safro bottleless water dispenser. And here we have the Safro under sink water filter. Yeah. Here is Mr. Jallo. He's our in-house plumber. He's the best at his job, believe me. Yeah. So Billion TV, as you can look at this picture, this represents what we do. We are trying to provide clean water for everyone out here in Africa. We believe that clean water should not be a privilege. You know, everybody should have access to clean water. Welcome to my office, Billion TV.
What are we looking at right now?
Okay, this is the Safro under sink water filter. So there are it's five levels of filtration. So basically we do the installation as well. We install it under your sink and then it purifies your kitchen tap water. Yes, the water coming out of your faucet. Out here, I have a demo to show you guys a live demonstration of how it works. So I'm gonna put dirt in this part of the water and it's gonna pass through all 5 filters and come out crystal clear. So out here we have a cup full of dirt, sand. Now I'm gonna pour it into the water. So out here we have dirty water right now, as you can see.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now I will turn the pump on. So basically the water is getting into the filters right now. See? You didn't expect it to be this clean, huh?
No.
That's it. So that's what I have for Africa right now. The water tastes great. All the dust, the rust, the sediments, all organic matters will be trapped in here. So that's why, depending on usage, every 5 to 6 months we change the cartridges as well.
Okay, what are we looking at right now?
So this is the Safro bottleless water dispenser. It eliminates the need for the user to make frequent and expensive purchases of single-use bottled water. Yeah, so we do the installation as well. It just runs on the continuous flow of your water supply. Yeah, and then it has 4 filters embedded in them. It has the TT, CTO, T33, and PP. Okay, so it uses ultrafiltration. That means just like the under sink filter, all the organic matters, all the sediments, the dust, rust, all the things you do not need in your water is going to be trapped in it. And then every 5 to 6 months, depending on your usage again, depending on the frequent usage, we change the cartridges for you. Yes. So this one, it provides hot and cold water as well, using less electricity than the normal traditional kettle. Yeah, because you know your kettle uses on average 2,200 watt to boil water, while this uses just 440. So you see, you'll be saving a lot on cash power as well. Yeah.
And it's also going to save you from buying a lot of water.
Yeah. It eliminates, you know, you going back and forth, you know, with the logistics to go to the supermarket and buy. So you also save on fuel as well. And it's much more eco-friendly because, you know, you do not need the single-use plastic. So you leave less carbon footprint. Yeah, exactly. So
it has both cold and hot?
Yes, both hot and cold. Yeah, so far it's actually our bestseller. Bestseller right now.
Yeah. Of course it will be, because this is something that it's very rare to find in the market.
Exactly.
So obviously people are going to be interested.
Yeah, we're the first one to actually introduce such a thing, such technology in the Gambia here.
How is this used?
Okay, so let me tell. So this is where we connect the pipe.
The pipe.
Yeah, and then it comes with this pipe. Yeah. So the water coming out of like under your sink, or we just look for like the nearest water supply, the main, and then we draw water from there, and then there's always a continuous flow of water. Yes, and then there's like a tank, a 5-liter hot and a 5-liter cold tank. It stores
separate 5 liters.
Separate 5 liters.
That's 10 liters.
That's 10 liters altogether.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that's 10 liters altogether. So it stores water here. It cleans the water and stores it here. And if the water goes below a certain amount, then it draws more water again from the main. So the whole journey started in 2016 when I went to China to study economics. And in my first semester there, I have everybody calling me, like I live in a market. Bro, how much is this? Hello, can you get this for me? My uncles, everyone calling me. So that's when I started actually going to, I used to like source things out for people, like even some hotels. I source things out for them, then I'll add some money on top, and then, you know, I'll sell it to them. So that's how it started. And then I brought like a few of these when I came just for holidays. And then I told my uncle, because he's well connected, so he was supposed to sell it, but he couldn't sell it because you have to go and explain to someone. And then when I came, it was like, for example, tonight we have to go to the club, so I'll call my boy, nakala, you them do a dispenser. So then we started going, and then you know, we will enter some houses, and then they'll be like, wow, this is amazing, we need this, blah blah. And then I sold to a few offices and that. Then when I saw the response, I'm like, you know, then I just went back home, drew up my business plan with my other boy, and then bam, we introduced Safro here. But on the way though, during the way I realized that water is actually like a big problem in Gambia though, like serious problem. You know, at first, honestly, I was just all about the money. But then once I got into it, you know, then I started doing a little bit of research on water, and then I realized like we are actually dying, we're killing ourselves. The Nawek water, like I have composition of Nawek water, borehole water, and it's just terrible. Like how can someone drink this, you know? So it's not only about the money now for me, but you know, sometimes, for example, I sell to someone, and then after a week or so I meet that person again, and then she tells me, I'm really happy. Like before, when I drink direct Nawek water, I have reaction, I can't drink this, and then, you know, I can't afford buying bottled water every day. But now with your product, I can easily drink water and not have any reaction. You know, that kind of brings me, you know, some joy.
What are your expectations in the near future?
In the near future, our plan is to be all over Africa. Our plan is to provide access to clean drinking water all over Africa. You know, to eliminate, we do not want clean water to be a privilege. I keep on mentioning that. Yeah, I have to go back there again. We want to provide clean drinking water for every single person in Africa. Yeah, hopefully by the end of the year, we'll be offshores, we'll be in Senegal and Guinea-Bissau as well.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.